Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 13 of my Bath City Lower League management save in Football Manager 2020. Be sure to leave a like on today's video if you're enjoying this series. I would greatly appreciate that. So, before we get into these important games that we have played for the rest of the month of August, I just wanted to give you an update. You may have not noticed so much videos on the channel, maybe the last few days. I'm going away to see family. When I'm recording this is Thursday night for me, and I need to wake up in the morning about 4 o'clock to leave to the airport. That's where I am right now. I'm recording this it's like almost 10, so I'll be recording this and almost heading straight to bed, upload this and set it to upload. You'll probably see this on the weekend, probably Saturday. Yeah, you'll probably see it go up on Saturday, but I just wanted to let you guys know that, from early Friday morning I'll be leaving, so and this will be the only video you see on the weekend, but I'll be back on Monday. I'll be back on Monday recording as per normal, and if not stronger than you're seeing right now. Multiple videos a day, I reckon I'll be doing my FIFA series, and this one I'll be playing it a lot, but I want to give you guys that update. I also said it in my last FIFA video, the Man United series. I've made it Instagram, so I'll leave that link in the description as well if you want to go follow me. That one might be a little bit more personal than Twitter, but sometimes in the past I post on Twitter personal stuff if I've gone away somewhere or something, of location, show you some photos, so you get a feel. You can follow me on that if you would like. That would be pretty cool. So I want to give you guys a bit of a review, and after that first game we only scored 1 goal and we conceded 3 against Welling. Red card in that one, obviously, didn't really help us. But I felt it gave a gauge of the pre-season, which it wasn't true, and we really saw that for the rest of these games. We're just going to do the one today, guys. Normally I'll do at least 2 games, but yeah, I just to get this video out it won't require too much editing and all that. I can really just record this. I can do it in one take, really. So that's what this commentary will be. Anyway, we'll go quick enough through the results. Braintree. I find that like a cool name, Braintree, for a football club. But anyway, he scored a goal there on the 46th minute, right after half time. That was really good. That was really good of him there. And then we got a 2-1 victory away from home. There was a lot of goals right there. It was just so much. Callett scores 50th minute, then Beckford 62nd, and then a minute after Tom Smith. Craziness. And then we were able to. This was a comeback. I thought it was going to turn into one of those games, but we got Connor Carty, and it actually spurred. He scored two goals in that one. It spurred a bit of a change that we will get into. We did bring him on there because, as you expect, starting the Nayer, obviously, and Brunt, the target man in Ryan Brunt. But then 5-0, guys. guys, I want to show you how we went with this one. We went both Carty and Nayer, and honestly, Carty has been very, very good. We're going to say that, but it's been good team performance. But it was a bit shocking because then we went to lose. You would say that's weird, but it was away from home against Torquay United. If you look a bit more detailed, they got a penalty, an injury time penalty, to take the lead. Then we equalise early in the second half, and then they score 93rd minute, another injury time goal. So I feel like on another day, that could have been a win as well. Like, more shots. I don't want to harp onto that too much, but how these games have been. Look at the dominance against Billericay here. 29 shots in total, 15 on target. This is how they've been. If we click on them just a little bit for a second, look at this. We get majority of shots, and in most games we have more possession as well. Look at that, 62%. Opposition only have 2 on target. We had 17 in total. So yeah, I'm really happy with how we're doing. Then the last 2 games here were both 3-0. I'm happy with how our defenders will go in overall performances as well. But yeah, Hampton and Richmond, we're able to beat them 3-0. We got a penalty in that one, Brunt. So he came on there and he scored. Then Cartwright finished things up in injury time against Weymouth. Actually, guys, in this one, Callett, he didn't play or the following game because he got a bit of a knock. We wanted to rest him, make sure he can play this game against St. Albans. But Connor Carty gets another brace, and look at his tally. Yeah, he's got 4. So 4 from 4 starts. He's come off the bench 4 times as well. So he's doing pretty all right. But I wanted to show you without the changes, how we started that last game. I was a bit unsure, but I want to show you guys the versatility we can have when we are missing a Callett. I switched Stern over onto that left side, and then we bring Clark on, just to show you him, because he is a new player. That's the thing, we had a lot of new players. They needed time to gel, and I think you're seeing the benefits of it, but it's not really benefits. You're just seeing it now. You're just seeing the players gel and work together and only get better. So we're just going to switch to the previous the previous setup that we did have, and then Stern as well. We have on attack. And then Clark will come off, and we bring Callett back in, then Clark makes the bench, and we put Collins back down. That was literally the changes, but the strikers now, both pressing forward, which I always wanted to do, but we didn't quite have the setup. I felt Ryan Brunt wouldn't be able to play that efficiently. Obviously, Carty, and N. Nair, he is... like those two together, a bit more quicker, a bit more pacey, younger guys that can play that pressing forward role a bit better. Even though they would have roles they could be better in, but yeah, I just feel it's benefit of the team. So hopefully we will see that today, and this has not changed. We've been getting great results, as you've seen. There's been another loss in that, so hopefully you guys don't take too much out of that loss, because I mean, we're second overall, so I'm thinking we're doing okay. I know, nothing special. We did bring one signing. You may have saw him. We did bring in one more to kind of round up the team. A Gary Deegan. We bring in a Gary Deegan, a 32-year-old lad. He's experienced. He comes with experience. Very strong mentals. Look at well-rounded mentals, aren't they? Really solid for... in the lower leagues. He's ball-winning midfielder, defensive midfielder. What he's on, 450 per week. So just to show you guys as well, in the red a little bit. I mean, 233 per week, 233 pounds is nothing drastic. We had like 400 remaining, and I've got this fly that keeps roaming around. So sorry if it pops up. But anyway, with the signings we made this season, the media prediction is 3rd. So I like to think we did have a good preseason. When we eventually got the signings in, they did come through late, but we've treated this early season as preseason as well, and it hasn't hampered us. We're 2nd. We want to keep pushing. Like, I want to get outright top. So I really want to show you guys a good performance today. So hopefully the lads can step up, and we do go into only on balance as well. Sometimes I'll change it to attacking when we need a goal. I mean, you guys know, you've seen me manage through the games, but yeah, at home against St. Albans, I thought it was a good time to do a game right now, and yeah, as I said, we'll just make sure we get this right. The media has given us some credit lately, like when we can say that. Yeah, guys, along with doing this one game and 100% one take of this episode, I wanted to still play through as many games as we can, even though I'm literally leaving in the morning. I'm recording this, it's like 10 o'clock at night, but yeah, I wanted to play through as many games as we could for this next episode, so we did not be a case where, we didn't play enough. I thought it would be a good one where we can finish off the month. Can Ross Stern start things off? Oh, it was so close! Did you see their keeper? But Ross Stern, 4th goal of the season, he's one we had to keep on for Bath City, and that's one thing I noticed so early. Like, I notice things, and I'm not sure if you guys think it's, you could have your thoughts. You could have your thoughts to do with Bath City. I've noticed a few people have started Bath City saves because they're watching the series. I feel like I knew very early in the first season a lot of the players we had to let go of, which maybe sometimes that might not be the normal thing to do. Screw normal, hey? As they go very close. But I suppose how I wanted to say that is, that was my reaction early in my experience. There's going to be so many players, like, being released from their contracts, but we got to be careful. We're going to be paid the price here. Yeah, we don't want to pay the price. Come on. Stern. Hopefully, yeah, you got my point anyway. Like, with all the players that become available, all the players that become available after one season, yeah, you know you're going to have better players than you did in the first season. You know, and I think we did all right. We did all right. I mean, the media in the game thinks we improved the team. So, yeah, and in the game side of things, I think, yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. While we can still have improvements, of course. But, yeah, I feel a lot more comfortable. But, Stern. Uh-oh! Cardi almost scores. I'm liking him a lot. Really a lot, and I'm really happy with his signing. Yeah, Connor Cardi and Nayet as well. They could be the future of... Lads, hold up. I've had legends of past saves, and they've been regens. Like Tom Tolley comes to mind, if you remember Tom Tolley. Legend, Bar City legend. But Connor Cardi, he's only 18. 18, man. 18. League 1 potential. And then Nayet, he's 20, and he's got League 2. So Carty has probably got a higher ceiling, but up until getting promoted to League 2, these two lads should be, they should be real good. Together, they should forge a partnership and be legends. Maybe not of the full save, but early in the save, for sure. Happy with that performance. Every player either delighted or extremely delighted. This is how we're going. I mean, from this month, that one loss, which, I mean, you saw, I showed you when the goals came. And, I mean, one of them was a penalty and a very, very late goal. So, Price. But, guys, I got to be honest. We have had opportunities, or we've let opposition have opportunities. Could have conceded 1 goal or 2 goals more in games. But, just like there, maybe they lack the ability. Or in the lower leagues, yeah, they lack that finishing quality. So, on a few occasions, they've let us go on the cheap, I guess you can say, or let us get away with it. And didn't pay the price there, literally. I'm just trying to make up things pretty much to use the pun of his name to pay the price. So, alright, Lucas. He actually had an injury in the last game, but he was just out for 1 or 2 days. So I reckon we're going to bring on Jake Gallagher here. And then it's ball winning mid. Let's go Carolera. I'm just really against that. I just feel it won't be effective anyway. Ball winning mid, if you use 2 of them, Tom Smith, but maybe change one to the defend duty, I reckon. I'm just seeing what would Gallagher's be. Yeah, or maybe if I just go central mid. A central mid on support. Yeah, right? And Cal actually forgot to change that. I'll just leave that support as well. And I showed you guys from the last game the tactical changes I made because Callett was out. I wanted to rest Callett for this one. He could have played, but his condition was like 70s and he had the yellow injury mark. So yeah, he could be selected with the yellow. Obviously with the red, they can't be. But I didn't want to risk him. Now, Goodrich, guys, our defense, in the one-on-one battles, when the ball doesn't go flying over the top, oh no, it's Tom Smith. No, it's going to be red. You like your hair. Like your fucking hair. Lucky I didn't make all subs. But now we might have to. Connor Carty. Well, 6.3. I felt he's looked dangerous today. Let's bring on Jordan Simpson. Mate. You did that last season, I remember. And you still haven't changed. Central mid. I'm going to go central mid attack. I guess it'll be good for him to push up because we're lacking a striker now. Just trying to get the best. Actually, now, see Gallagher. Okay. Just please don't, guys. Don't get reds. I actually recently changed to... I took Get Stuck In off. Had that by default, but... and guys, just so you know, you might get confused and wonder if I'm not trying to swear or something. I'll pause it for a second. But when I say far, it's short for far out. Like, that's... If you're not from Australia, you probably don't know. It was, like... it was from school habits. Like, everyone would say it. Like, far, man. Like, it's saying, like, far out. If you didn't know. If you thought I was saying the F word, let me know if you thought I was saying, preventing saying that. But no, it's short for, like, saying far out. Just saying the first part of it. Just so you guys know. But I think we were the same when we were younger. We were thinking it was like, honestly, it was a mix of both, to be honest. It's funny. But yeah, basically, the attention behind it is that anyway. Is that phrase. It's like you can't believe that. Like, really? Stern, finish him off! No, that wasn't what we were intending. Alright, we're pressing a lot of buttons here. Let's just say tighten up and we should roll through. Come on. You're going to say St. Albans, they could probably have scored a goal. So, did we get a little bit lucky in this game? Oh, that would be nice to make it 2 if we were. But see, we had opportunities as well. Where we can't act like we didn't have any opportunities. Like, we had more. See, guys, this is what I mean. This is how games have gone. We've had some of games, especially. You would say when it's maybe 55 possession or more, you've had the majority of possession, and you have a lot of chances. You might only win by the solitary goal, and your opponents, I mean, they had 2 shots on target. What was the clear-cut chances? See, 2-1 looks a bit tighter, so yeah, it's interesting. You can analyze different kind of stats. But the most important stat at the end of the day is 1-0. Yeah, 1-0 on the scoreline, and we take home. We take home the 3 points. Or, yeah, we are home. We are playing home. There's no going back home. St. Albans, they'll be going home pretty disappointed. So, Smith, I'm disappointed in him. I'm not mad. I'm disappointed. I'm going to fine you the 1 week's wages because, yeah, accept your fine. It's in the code of conduct. Learn. Come on. I don't know what he's lacking. Could it be a soul? That's a YouTube classic, isn't it? If you connect the two. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully you did enjoy this video today. We can continue our winning run. I say winning, like this month. The whole month. Look at how many games there were in the month. So overall, we took 2 losses, and they were both away from home. Obviously, the first one of the season against Welling, who are a very good side. Can't get me wrong. They're a very good side. They're in 5th, and we've actually worked above them right now. And we're only 2 points off of the top. So I reckon we can keep with this form. And I think off of that game, you can get an idea of how we're playing and how well we are performing versus our opponents, majority of our opponents. Some of the stats of the other games I showed you guys as well. You can get an idea of that. So, yeah, I'm very, very pleased myself. So, I hope you guys will enjoy your weekend. As I said, this will go up on Saturday. I'll set it to upload. So, I hope you're enjoying the weekend. As I said, I've got an Instagram now if you want to see. I'll probably update that a bit more because I'm always kind of on Instagram on my personal one. So, obviously, I have it connected on the same account. So, yeah, I'll see if there's any notifications, that kind of stuff. Yeah, always on it with my phone. I have like notifications and all that kind of stuff on. I get messages like for my personal one and all that. Anyway, I'll leave it there and I'll catch you guys in the very next episode.